on me.
I'm crazy.
So he a preacher. He can't be acting like that.
Beat the fuck out Percy. Don't play on me. Hallelujah.
No, because I had to talk you down for want to beat up Charles White.
I want to beat him too. I want to beat him too.
No,
you want to beat him up too? I'm gonna pray for both of y'all.
I ain't want to beat up nobody.
You said you wanted to beat up Charles White. Remember we had that conversation, and you said he messing with my church. You say he ruining my church, and when I see him,
can I tell you what I said?
Okay, tell you what. Explain.
I see. Once the devil lie, he keep lying. What I said that Charles White lied on me on national TV or whatever. He told that I told him if he bring me some more money, I'll talk to God to save his marriage. Charles White lied. Charles White used to come to my church.
I do that for money.
I know, but he like, we gonna give God a piece of the money.
Yeah.
That don't make sense. So, but I was saying, Charles White know that if he saw me, he have to record that. He won't push record. He won't say that in my And so I know that. And but my point is, a lot of people say a whole lot of stuff behind these little
even that boy knowing like, nah, boy, Charles is gonna press you, boy, in person. What?
Stuff. Just like you got people rap against people. Everybody talk gangster when they, you know, like
till it get
rid. Well, then you got, like Unc said, you got fools. Sometimes you have to show food. But where I come from, I don't lie on a man. I don't disrespect a man. So what I said, when I see Charleston, we gonna push record. That's all. Then if he push record, then I know, you know, he's for real about what he's saying. But if he ain't gonna push record, it doesn't matter what he said. I never talk about hurting a man because I'm a different man. And then if I was gonna hurt a man, you think I'm gonna tell you? You ain't making no sense. And so,
you told me, Pastor.
No,
but that's okay. That. You got amnesia today. You see.
I said what
you said, but that's cool though.
That boy Pastor trying to tell.
Because I told you, I don't want you.
What's the
I don't want you fighting no Charles White because he got one eye, and you cannot do that.
You said. You said you gonna whoop him over $3,000 for a haircut. I told you I paid for it.
Okay. You gonna pay me my money?
No.
$1,500? Why you ain't gonna pay me my money?
Your haircut ain't worth $1,500.
Yes, it is.
If I give somebody money, I gotta fuck them. What y'all do for y'all money?
Yeah.
If I give you money, I gotta fuck them.
But anyway.
Charles White, this is what I was telling you.
Y'all fuck for your money?
This is what I'm saying about Charles White. Charles White is very intelligent because he know how to take names and draw what he needs, the energy that he draw to make him popular. You got a lot of people get on this show to make themselves popular. I'm not here to get popular. I'm here hoping that something that I say can help you guys. Cause I don't understand how y'all believe that you your own God. I don't see how y'all believe. Hold on, I'm gonna use it. How you believe all this other stuff created God. And all this stuff that you're saying.
You believe that?
But I don't understand.
You believe that?
Y'all didn't accept Jesus as Lord. So I came here.
I accept Jesus.
Because I don't want the only y'all.
I accept Jesus.
That
you accept Jesus.
I swear to God, my mama.
No matter what they say.
I accept the
hologram. You go through Buddha. I don't care you go through Muhammad. Cause I was in prison for 15 years.
You gotta clarify. You gotta clarify that Muhammad.
Not the one Elijah Muhammad.
I fuck him. Elijah, I'm not accepting Elijah. Okay. Elijah, I mean fucked up. He said he come back in an alien shit.
He ain't come back in a flying sauce.
I ain't fucking with that.
If he come back in the flying sauce, he gotta get the oil change. Well, he gotta get the oil change. Watch it.
Hit it with the switch.
Okay, listen. Listen. But what confused me, and I want people to understand, because people are listening and they're trying to figure out which one of these fools telling the truth. Now watch it. No, listen. This is what I'm saying. So regardless of how I feel about what
nah, we just looking at these fools. That's it.
you believe. No, listen. The Bible says
no
you
truth.
believe in the Lord. You said Jesus ain't died for your sin.
Listen.
Did you hold on?
Hey,
did you say Jesus died for your
shit
sin?
ever. We all say the same.
Yeah.
No, we ain't.
That's the stupidest shit.
Not.
I swear to God.
No.
Everybody here said the exact same
thing.
In a different
Cause I used to believe what y'all believe.
We said the same shit.
You said Jesus was a hologram.
Listen.
To enslave us for 400 years, and they call. I used to believe
nobody listen to white man.
Listen. I used to believe that the white man with blonde hair, blue eyes, they called him Jesus. We used to believe all that.
Ain't nobody talking about that. Charles, he lost.
He think he deep.
I'm going back to
He think he deep.
I'm talking about listen,
Charles. Now you see no video.
I want to clarify one thing. Let me clarify one thing. I smoke crack.
Do you smoke crack?
I smoke crack.
Okay, can your God
But I don't smoke crack no more. But let me tell you about crack,
What
right?
you smoke? You smell like Kush, right?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The way life works, right? Every time,
Your God can't stop you from smoking
let me
Kush.
tell you how life works, right? Every time, like
Y'all play
when I used to smoke crack and I like stopped smoking crack, I don't smoke crack no more. You can't even call me a crackhead because like I changed. Like I'm a different person. Now y'all playing, but I'm a different person. Like you can change who you are like all the time.
Stop playing, gang.
Like, I'm not.
You don't smoke crack.
Y'all playing. But look, let me say something to y'all. I don't want to leave y'all with this, right? I want to tell you this, right? Everything that everybody said was right, like I said before. But the killing part about it is that we don't listen to each other, right? Because like that's why you know a woman is God. Because we've been sitting here for how many hours passing all kind of signs around, and nowhere else have we came to any conclusion that we all right. But I'm gonna tell you, I know gay and straight the same, and I'm gonna use my feminine side. But I'm not
and
gay.
Straight
it's the same. But I'm using my feminine side.
Why is it the same?
Because it's no.
That's why you paint your
Let me tell you, there's no such thing as the body. The body is bad. You here to tame it. You here to tame this beast. Let me tell you something, right? I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna use my feminine side to say this. I love you, brother.
Oh Lord.
And that don't go towards the light. Because if you go towards the light when you die, because you know you old. Well, I'm not old, I'm young. But when you go towards the light after you die, then you'll come back here. And then you have to learn all that smart shit over again. That's the trick of the demigod. You learn all that shit, and then when you go towards that light, you see your mother, your grandma go towards the light, and then you're gonna take a sip from that potion, that magic forgetful potion to make you forget. And then you're gonna get back in another body, and then you're gonna forget. So before you go into all of that, I'm just gonna tell you this, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. I love you. Everything that you said, if you just do one thing for me, do what Jesus said. Jesus said, you see that cup? They said the cup is dirty, but he said, who cleaned the outside of the cup? Don't you clean the inside of the cup first?
Good word.
That's what Jesus said. So I'm gonna tell both of y'all one thing. Do what I do. I don't lie. I don't cheat. I don't steal. I don't kill. Right? I don't do none of the above. Right? I clean the inside of my cup, so it's clean. I'll tell you clean the inside of your cup.
What's in that cup?
It's clean. It's the spirit. Hallelujah.
What's in that jar?
Yeah, what's in that jar? That's what what's in that jar that you pulled out your bag?
Listen.
Your black man.
The jar is like flow, energy. I'm water. What I mean by that?
Me and Unc gonna talk some more, cause I like Unc.
I'm water.
We gonna
Y'all
talk
from
some
the same.
We know.
No, why we gotta be on the same?
I'm telling y'all, man. The Bible says, "Divided how can I stand?"
No.
So y'all, no, for real.
Listen,
You gonna sit on? You gonna be God now? Are you God now?
Listen, when you say the Bible, say one thing. When you say the Bible came from the Anunnaki tablets, right? Flat out. Let's get to the point. Let's stop right there. Let's just stop right there. Let's be real. When you say the Bible, gang, the Bible came from the Anunnaki tablets.
That's not
right.
true.
I swear to God, on my life, you can look it up. They wrote it. And when they found it, it came from Shakespeare. Shakespeare got it. King James a fucking killer murderer. Come on, gang. Know what you learn. Like, you keep on pointing. Hold on. I'm serious. You keep on pointing to that Bible. That Bible came from Anunnaki tablets. I swear to God, it's tablets, gang. And they changed the words, gang. This is the truth. Nothing I'm saying is a lie. Nothing I'm saying is fabricated. The same.
Now you lying again, bro. You can't lie and say it's not a lie, bro. That's for us to determine.
Same tablets created
With the
every
facts.
book. So I'm saying you got the right thing, bro. You right. But go deeper. Go deeper into that water. Go where you
look how
started to
he
go.
came out. Look how he came
We don't
out.
all come out the same.
He said, look how it just came out.
We come out crazy.
Listen, he came out confused.
We come out confused.
No,
We're
no.
not confused.
When you-
How can you come out not confused? Like this shit. How can this
The
happen?
reading of the book is just the
Talking about the
conclusion. They
purpose.
come to the whole conclusion of man to fear God and keep his
Oh,
commandments.
I'm not confused
That
at
man
all.
book.
No,
You
I'm not
very
saying
confused.
confused.
I love
How
God.
can you fuse?
No.
How can you
What
not
God
be
you
confused
love?
in his illusion?
I just told you.
No, you don't go through him through Jesus.
Why the science
Your God
wasn't
can be
wrong?
anything.
One at a time, please.
Go ahead.
Two at a time.
So-
Three at a time. It don't matter.
So again, we
No,
were
bruh.
born spiritual, but you were introduced to religion. I was introduced to
Lord's
Christianity through my mom.
You never know what Christianity was.
I'll introduce the Chris.
Okay, I was introduced to Christianity through my mom, but Chris. So as I kept evolving with knowledge,
What is your Christian? Then I'll be quiet.
Then
What is-
are
tell
you
us
sure
what a
you're gonna
Christian
be quiet?
is.
Because you keep
Tell us what a
filibustering.
Christian is.
A
Tell us
Christian
what
is a
Christian
killer. They killed Jesus.
Okay. Tell her what your Christian is to you. That's the Christian that the Jews, they never was Christian.
Kill
What was
Jesus.
Christian?
Hold on, Pastor.
gangster.
Can't stop passing.
Let Dooney get
the word Christian.
Yes,
okay. Play that.
It is short for Christianity. It is a Christian is someone that practices Christianity, the religion or the doctrine, just like a Muslim. A Muslim practices Islam. That's why they call Muslims. Okay, a Christian is just a name, and it comes from Christianity. Christianity is in totality the doctrine of Jesus Christ. That's why you're gonna always hear a bishop speak about Jesus Christ. I was once there before. I'm a Jesus fanatic, and like I said, when I was introduced. Hold on, where you going?
I gotta get some drink.
Yeah, get on something to drink real quick. You know what I'm saying? But when I was introduced to Jesus, you know what I'm saying?
I don't drink that.
Yeah. You know what? But in being introduced to religion, Christianity, then that was the way that I could identify the hidden presence that I've always felt in my life coming up. So once I did introduce myself, I was introduced to Christianity, and I was taught to become a Christian is to accept Jesus in my life, for Jesus can change my life and can be the atonement for my sins, then that's what I was taught. That's why I always make the reference that we are all born spiritual, because before I even met a Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying, I heard of a Jesus Christ, I was already walking in the spirit. God was already doing stuff in my life I couldn't explain. So when I was introduced to the church, then I can identify the hidden presence with the name Jesus Christ. If a Muslim would have came to me at the time that I needed something to identify with the hidden presence, I would have been a Muslim. I would have been worshiping Allah. If somebody, a Jew would have came to me and explained the Torah, because that's all Judaism is they talks about the Torah, which is the Old Testament. I would have adopted that because we was taught that. So if you reflect back on your life, and if you're watching this video, anyone, if you reflect back on your life, you've always had spiritual experiences, okay? But you was introduced to something when it came to religion.
I'm saying that's not true. That's what you just said. I was in prison. I studied Islam. I studied Nation Islam.
Mm-hmm.
I studied Judaism. I studied Buddhism.
School of
and
thought.
I wasn't none of those things. The Bible said no man called Jesus Lord but by the Spirit. You're not smart enough to approach God. You sound good. You sound very educated. So you're talking about all this history. You're talking about all these books you read.
This is stuff that I can support these facts.
I asked you what is a Christian. You did not answer that. Let me tell you what a Christian comes from. A real Christian.
A killer, a murderer,
is someone that God, by the Spirit and by the Holy Ghost, it transforms man into the kingdom. You have to be.
Says the man talk about Sophia.
Born again. No man can call Jesus Lord by the Spirit. So just because you go to a church, because you call yourself Baptist, Koji, all that like gang related.
That's Protestant.
Hold up, Methodist. You call yourself a title. Because you go to a church, because you get in some water and be baptized, because you change your name and you call yourself Brother John or Pastor Eli, that does not make you a Christian. Let me tell you what makes you a Christian.
Well, tell us, Pastor.
He told Nicodemus, you're a religion man.
Went to
he said,
allegorical fake
do
story.
You not know that you must be born again? What is flesh, what is spirit. You will never understand what I'm saying because you're trying to approach God in your natural mind. You are telling these people like you're so educated, but you're so blind. Let me tell you why you're blind. No,
I'm spiritual.
Because in your
I'm not trying to
self,
approach God. God is already
you
in
don't
me.
like. Okay, let me finish. You don't like your own self. You don't like the way you think. Have you ever told yourself you wasn't gonna cuss no more? You wasn't gonna lust no more, and you do the very thing that you say you wasn't gonna do?
Who said that?
I'm saying, have you ever told
you
yourself?
told yourself that.
No. I'm saying, have you ever?
Because you keep trying to
say
you did.
I said, have you ever? Have you ever did anything that you
spiritually,
said you wasn't gonna do before?
Spiritually, I'm not trying to find God.
Okay,
I already know.
Okay,
I walk with God.
If you walk with God, okay, if you walk with God,
I got faith.
Okay, if you walk with God, let me say
God walk with me.
Okay, listen.
Every day.
What God you talking about?
The most divine, the hidden
Who is it?
The divine that we try to put in a box and call God.
Forget that.
No, we can't forget that.
To identify.
Okay.
But we can't put God in our mouth.
You know
God
why? Because we coexist with God. Because your breath is spirit.
God is bigger than
blah, 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 blah.
I'm going to let Unc have it.
I don't want it.
You don't want
Y'all can have it back.
Hold on. We could
That's what Charles and White did. Charles, you
back.
tried to talk about God when you came to my barbershop and you seen when he came to my barbershop, I ran his ass up out of there.
I told y'all he was a barber.
You're not allowed to talk about God no more on no platform. Matter of fact, you might not even say a word that sound like God. Or I'm going to jump on any one of these podcasts and jump dead on your ass. But go ahead.
I agree with that.
Wait.
I second that. Charles and White.
You agree with that?
Yeah, because Charles and White, on time about Charles and White, that's what I remember I talked about Bob Ray High, but only thing about Charles and White is this, right? He kind of like know the truth. right? When you know the truth and you
legend.
like change for the money, right? He let the money dictate what he teach, right? And that's my problem with Charleston White. So it's fuck him because like he act the ass for the money and not even tell the truth, right? I'm gonna tell the truth regardless, right? So Charleston White is like controlled by the devil.
Well, hold on. What?
Fuck Charleston White.
We talk about his truth, but
Fuck
everybody on here has their own truth. So he's entitled to his truth, just like you're entitled to yours.
But he came in my shop to try to talk about God.
He likes Charleston White. They say serious as hell. He likes it.
He likes Charleston.
You tell by his face.
I'm just saying he came in my shop trying to talk about God.
I fuck with Charleston.
Hey, I don't think I'm saying.
You're a lot of street stars, man.
I like
They
it.
trying to keep that contract.
He came into my shop and he
art.
tried to talk about God. Anything else Charleston White talk about, he be on it. I be listening to him, but when he tried to talk about God, I chopped God his ass, which is I took him all the way down through there. That nigga started convulsing. He went. That nigga, he started shaking and shit. He got up from my chair. True story. He got up from my chair like a demon was manifesting in him, and he got a half a haircut and walked out. He couldn't take it no more. So I told you saw it, but they didn't see it. So I don't have a problem with Charleston White. I think he dropped a lot of good nuggets.
Okay, let me say
but he needs to talk about God no more.
Watch this. I like
You like?
I like Priest.
Thank you.
I like Charleston White. Let me be real about everybody.
I love
watch this. Regardless of what we feel about Charleston White, only thing I don't like about Charleston, I'm gonna tell you I like a lot. He have a lot of knowledge, but because it's like preaching, they'll preach the word. But what I don't like about them, they'll tell you the truth, but when you don't live it, it's what I got.
But I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. I will hit a list for real, they get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing back, that spoofer, I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to jet. Won't never chat much about a lot of shit.